Okay, sir. Hi, good evening to all. Today, today we are starting the class on GATE. Most of you know about the GATE. I think you are having the awareness about the GATE exam and the questions, where the questions are asking. First of all, I want to clear the examination pattern. First of all, it was 3 hours exam, and the total number of questions is 65. 65 questions. The total marks is 100. It was the multiple choice questions and numerical answer type questions also. What's the difference between MCQ and NAT? That is the numerical answer type question is. You know well known about the MCQ, multiple choice. There are 4 number of answers will be there. Out of that, we will answer it. In NAT, that is the numerical answer type. There is no option. It will be given by, for example, it will be fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks type. We have to answer without the choice, without any. They are not giving the choice. Then we have to answer correctly, because the exam is containing the negative marks also. For 1 mark, it also contains the 1 mark and 2 marks questions. 1 mark for 1 mark questions, for every mistake, it will be 1/3 of mark will be deducted. For 2 mark questions, 2/3 of mark will be deducted. Here, the questions contain the 3 sections. What are the 3 sections? General aptitude, first one. Next one is engineering mathematics, and third one our subjective paper. The whole paper, the total marks is 100. Out of that, 15% of marks it contain coming from general aptitude. 15% of questions will be coming from engineering mathematics, and 70% of marks, 70% of questions will be containing from the our subjective paper. Next, this is a very important one. Okay. What is GATE score? What is GATE score? It is reflect our strength, of our department paper, our department subject. It reflects our department subject knowledge. And also, the GATE score is valid for 3 years. 3 years. We can use this GATE marks. If you GATE is used for applying the higher education and the central government jobs also. For both application for central government job and higher education. Once we write the exam, we can use these marks up to 3 years. For before, it will be applicable only for 2 years. It is recently they are updating this years, from 2 to 3. Okay. Now syllabus. Now coming to syllabus. Easy. Okay. Our ECE syllabus. Our ECE syllabus contain the 8 sections nearly. Yes, 8 sections. It containing our whole papers, from first year to final year. Section 1 containing the maths, engineering mathematics. From section 2 to section 8, full and full our subjective purpose. Networks, signals and system, EMF, electronic devices, and analog digital circuits, etc. Communications, EMF, etc. First, First one is engineering mathematics. Okay. Now, today we have to see about the engineering mathematics. The title is Eigenvalue and Eigenvector. The PDF is there. It's okay. Most important point is we have to solve the problems in short time. We have to solve the problems in short times. We will know about all these problems and how to solve all the problems, but how to solve effectively or how to solve in short time. We have to here we today we see about linear algebra. That's a topic on eigenvalues and eigenvectors. Eigenvalue or eigenvector is a linear transformation of a linear transformation that changes at most by a scalar factor, not on the vectorial. That's only in scalar. Some scalar point, the value will be changing. Okay? That is the eigenvalue or eigenvector. Okay. Next, how to solve. Now, how to solve eigenvalue or eigenvalue matters in normal procedure. Okay. Then we will see about the how to solve in short manner or short time. First, here the matrix A is given. A is equal to 2, 0, 0, 0, 3, 4 and 0, 4, 9. Then first we go to write the characteristics equation. Okay. First we go to write the characteristics equation. A minus lambda I is equal to 0. Okay. A minus lambda I A minus lambda I is equal to 0. That is the first characteristic equation. Okay. Here A is the given matrix, lambda is the eigenvalue, I is the identity matrix. Okay. A is the given value, lambda is the given matrix, lambda is the eigenvalue, and I is the identity matrix. Okay. First we go to substitute the value of given matrix A and the identity matrix and we go to find the characteristics equation. You are familiar about how to solve the matrix. I think you are well known about that. Here, the characteristic equation is minus lambda cube plus 14 lambda square minus 35 lambda plus 22. Okay. Then you can find the roots of the characteristic equation. That's the value of 2, 1, 11. Okay. The three values. Okay. The higher order is 3, so 3 value will be coming. So the answer is 2, 11, and 1. Okay. These are the eigenvalue. Okay. Next, this is the normal procedure. Okay. Next, again one problem okay. This one is 3 cross 3 matrix. This matrix is 2 cross 2 matrix. Okay. This is the matrix given matrix A. A is equal to 3, 1 and 2, 2. First, we go to write the characteristic equation. A minus lambda I is equal to 0. Now I'm going to say about the how to write the characteristic equation in short manner. Okay. Now I'm going to say about the Cartesius equation, how to write in short manner. Okay. First, for 2 cross 2 matrix, you have to write lambda square. 2 cross 2 matrix means the higher order is 2. So the lambda power starting from 2 square. Lambda square, then lambda, then constant. Okay. Lambda square, lambda, and constant. Okay. Next, first one is plus symbol. Next minus, and then plus. The sign will be alternatively changing. Okay. Plus, minus, then plus. Okay. Then in front of lambda, I am writing the value, writing one variable s1 and another one variable s2. Okay. What's the variable? What's the value of that? S1 and S2. S1 means the sum of principal diagonal elements. Okay. S1 means the sum of principal diagonal elements. Okay. Principal diagonal means the diagonal element 3, 2. The principal diagonal element 3, 2. We should not take the diagonal element 1 and 2. Okay. Principal diagonal element 3, 2. Okay. S2 means the determinant of matrix. Okay. We have to find the value of the determinant matrix A. Okay. Here, S1, the sum of diagonal elements, S1 is equal to 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. S1 is equal to 5. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. Then S2 is equal to the determinant of matrix A is equal to modulus of 3, 1, 2, 2. While finding the value, S2 is equal to 4. You will know about how to find the determinant value. Okay. Then we have to substitute the value S1 and S2 in the Cartesius equation. Lambda square minus 5 lambda plus 4 is equal to 0. Instead of writing these equations, A minus lambda I is equal to this matrix, and then we have to find the determinant value. Then we have to write the Cartesius equation. Instead of that, we are writing the Cartesius equation directly. This is for 2 cross 2 matrix. We will see how to write the Cartesius equation in 3 cross 3 matrix later. Okay. First, this one is 2 cross 2 matrix. Okay. Lambda square minus S1 lambda plus S2. S1 is sum of diagonal elements. S2 is determinant matrix. Then we find this S1 and S2. Then substitute that. Then we have to find the root values. Lambda is equal to 1 and 4. Okay. Here 2 cross 2 matrix. This is the 2 cross 2 matrix. So the eigenvalues, we have to find the 2 eigenvalues. If it is the 3 cross 3 matrix, then we have to find the 3 eigenvalues. Lambda is equal to 1 and 4. This is the first problem. Okay. Then this 3 cross 3 from this A, how to write this equation directly. Okay. First, we have to write the Cartesius equation. Okay. The order is starting from 3. The order is starting from 3. If it is a 2 cross 2 matrix, we have to start. The power is starting power is 2. Here, the starting power is 3. Lambda cube, then lambda square, then lambda, and then constant. Lambda cube, next lambda square, next lambda, then constant. Okay. Then first one is a plus symbol. Next one is minus. Another next plus, next minus. Okay. Then we have to find out the each and every value. Then we have to find out the each and every value. Here, lambda cube plus S1 lambda square. Sorry, lambda cube minus S1 lambda square plus S2 lambda then minus S3. So 1 minute. Then okay. Lambda cube minus S1 lambda square plus S2 lambda minus S cube, okay, is equal to 0. Sorry students, rotate option is not working. Sorry for the inconvenience. Please consider this A matrix. A is equal to 3 minus 2 2 and 0 minus 2 1 0 0 1. Then we have to write the Carsey's equation directly. Okay. First we see about the 2 cross 2 matrix. Here we have to see about 3 cross 3 matrix. Okay. First one is lambda cube, then lambda square, then lambda, then constant. Then first one is plus symbol, next minus, then plus, after that minus. Okay. Then we have to add the constant values, the variables S1, S2, S3. So in 2 cross 2 matrix, we use only S1 and S2. Here S1, S2, S3. Okay. Here S1 means the sum of diagonal elements, as usual. Sum of diagonal elements. Here also S1 means sum of diagonal elements. Okay. Here S2 is the 2 cross 2 matrix, the sum of 2 cross 2 minor matrix. Okay. We will see. Okay. Then S3 is the determinant value. Okay. Here the constant. Here the constant is S2. The constant value. How to find the constant value? We got to find the determinant of the matrix. Okay. Here for 3 cross 3 matrix, the constant value is S3. We have to find the we have to find the determinant value for S3. Here, how to find S2? Okay. S2 means the sum of diagonal minors. Okay, the sum of diagonal minor matrix. Okay, right. First, as usual, for this matrix, S1, the sum of diagonal elements. Here, the diagonal elements. The diagonal elements means there's a principal diagonal elements. Okay, 3 minus 2 1. We should not take this value 2 minus 2 and 0. Okay, we should not take this. Okay, we have to take the principal diagonal elements 3 minus 2 and 1. Right. Here the value is 3 minus 2 plus 1. Okay. Then S1 value is S1 is equal to 2. Then S3 value is the determinant value. As usual, you will find it. Then S2 value. How to find S2? S2 means is a diagonal minor elements. Okay. First, we take out the value 3, diagonal element 3. Okay. We take out the diagonal element 3 and we have to remove the row and column. Okay. We have to remove the first row and first column. Okay. Then we have to write the remaining values minus 2, 1, 0 and 1. We have to remove the first row and first column. We have to write the remaining values. Okay. Minus 2, 1, 0, 1. Okay. First man plus the next one. Okay. We have to remove the second row and second column. We have to remove second row and second column and we have to write the remaining values 3, 2, 0 and 1. 3, 2, 0 and 1. Then plus. Again, we have to remove the last row and last column. Third row and third column, we have to write the remaining values 3, minus 2, 0 and minus 2. Then we have to find the determinant value, then we have to add it. Okay. Here the S2 is equal to minus 5. Here S2 is equal to minus 5. We have to find S1, S2 and S3. Then we have to substitute these values. Then we have to find the root value. Okay. These are the as regular procedure. You are well known about that. You are familiar. Lambda cube minus 2 lambda square minus 5 lambda plus 6 is equal to 0. Then you will find the root. Okay. Here the root values are lambda is equal to 1, 3, minus 2. Okay. Lambda is equal to 1, 3, minus 2. Okay. Here now we see about how to find the eigenvalue for 2 cross 2 matrix and how to find the eigenvalue for 3 cross 3 matrix. Okay. I think it will take time. Okay. I think it will take time, but you must know, okay, how to find it. Okay, because if it is asked in 2 more questions, we have to solve. Okay, because there is no choices. Okay, for multiple choices for checking the answers. Okay, for that time we have to solve this in a regular way. Okay, not a regular way, in a short manner. Okay, because in a regular way you will use the matrix. First you will write the matrix, then you find the characteristic equation, then etc. etc. Okay, in short manner, first we have tried the characteristic equation in first step itself. Okay, then we will find the S1, S2, S3, and then we find the root values. Okay. Okay. Here you will see the examples also. This example also. Take us find how to find this eigenvalue in very short manner. How to find? Okay. Please check this matrix. Okay. Please see this matrix. Yeah, see this A matrix. This is A is equal to this matrix. First, this matrix will comes under which matrix? Which type of matrix? Anyone can tell? Anyone can tell? Which type of matrix this one is? Anyone? Please unmute and tell it. Tell the answer. Students, anyone can tell this matrix is which kind of matrix? In first year itself, you studied lots of types of matrix. So okay. In matrix, diagonal matrix, identity matrix, upper triangular matrix, lower triangular matrix, orthogonal matrix, okay, and etc. Lot of types are there. I remember this one. Okay, upper triangular, lower triangular, diagonal, and so on. Okay, here out of this matrix will come. Okay, which one? This one is upper triangular or lower triangular or a diagonal matrix. Anyone can tell. Hi students, please unmute and tell. Yes, Sweetie Hapsi. This one is lower triangular matrix. Okay. Sorry, lower value is 0. So I think it is comes under upper triangular matrix. Okay. It comes under the upper triangle. If it is the value of upper triangular is 0, then it comes under lower triangular matrix. Okay. I think it comes under the upper triangular matrix. Okay. If it is a matrix is upper triangular or lower triangular. Okay. Anyone. Okay. If it is a matrix is upper triangular or lower triangular. If it is 3 minus 2 0, 0 minus 2 1 and 0 2 minus 1. Otherwise 3 0 0 0 or a reverse manner. Okay. If if it is come, we can write the diagonal elements. Sorry, we can write the eigenvalue directly. Okay. Lambda is equal to 1, 3 and minus 2. Okay. We can write the diagonal elements is directly as a eigenvalue. Okay. If it is a upper triangular or lower triangular, we should not take time. We should not take time to calculate the eigenvalue. We have to write the eigenvalue directly from the principal diagonal element 3 minus 2 1. Okay. This is the example for upper triangular matrix. Okay. Next. okay. We will again see the first example. Okay, we will again see the first example. 3, 1, 2, and 2. Can I go for first one? 2 plus 2 matrix 3, 1, 2, 2. Okay. If they will give the choices, okay, if the questions comes to MCQ, multiple choice questions, how to find the eigenvalue from the answers, okay, from the MCQs. Okay. If they are giving the options, A is equal to 1, 4. The matrix is equal to, in the first one is, okay, 3, 1. 2, 2. Okay. This is the given matrix A, the option A. And eigenvalue. Okay. The option is A is equal to 1, 4, B is equal to 2, 3, C is equal to 7, 3, and D is equal to 7, 8. Okay. We have to find the answer directly from the choices. Okay, A, B, C, and D. Okay. Anyone can tell. Anyone can tell. Anyone can remember the properties of eigenvalue. Anyone can. Anybody? Unmute and tell. Otherwise, chat. Otherwise, come to chat option. So okay, I will tell. Okay. The first property is the sum of diagonal elements. The sum of diagonal elements. The sum of principal diagonal elements. Okay, it's very important. The sum of principal diagonal elements is equal to the sum of eigenvalues. Okay, the sum of principal diagonal elements is equal to the sum of eigenvalues. Okay, from this property we can eliminate two options. Okay, from the four options we can eliminate two options. Okay, here the sum of principal diagonal element 3 plus 2 is equal to 5 is equal to the sum of eigenvalues. Here the eigenvalue, the option A is equal to 1, 4. Then the next option B is equal to 2, 3. Third is 7, 3. Automatically C and D will be cancelled. Okay, because the sum is 10. Here the sum is 15. Okay, so we can remove C and D. Okay, the answer is either A or B. Okay. Then how to find the correct answer? we have to use the next property. Okay, first property, the sum of diagonal elements is equal to the sum of eigenvalues. Okay, the second property, the multiplication of the product of the eigenvalue is equal to the determinant of the matrix. Okay? The product of eigenvalue is equal to the determinant of the matrix. Okay, then automatically we can find the matrix of the determinant value of A. The determinant value is 4. Okay? The determinant value is 4. The first option, the product of the eigenvalue 1 into 4 is equal to 4. The correct option is, the correct answer is A. Okay? A is equal to 1 comma 4. Okay, here we should not solve the all the steps. Okay, here we have to use the trick. Here we have to use the properties or tricks. Okay, here the answer is A. Students, if any doubt, please unmute and ask. Okay. Students, if you have any doubt, please anytime unmute and ask the question. Okay. If it is, please see the next property. So, some of the tricks are some of the properties of eigenvalues. Okay, we already see the upper triangular and lower triangular matrix. Okay, if it is upper triangular or lower triangular matrix, the eigenvalue is the principal diagonal elements. Okay, the next one is the sum of eigenvalues is equal to the sum of the diagonal elements. Next one is the product of eigenvalues is equal to the determinant of matrix. Okay, these three properties. Okay, next property. Okay, next one. Okay. If the matrix, the eigenvalue of given matrix is given. Okay, eigenvalue of the matrix A is equal to x comma y. Okay. Then we have to find the eigenvalue of A square or A cube or A power n. Okay. We have to find that answer directly. Okay, if it is the eigenvalue of matrix A is equal to x comma y, the eigenvalue of A power n, okay, is equal to x power n in comma y power n. Okay, x power n comma y power n. Here you can see this example again. Here the matrix is A is equal to 1 comma 4. 1 comma 4. Find the eigenvalue of A power 3. Find the answer and text it in the chat box. Find the answer. Second time. Okay, 30 seconds. Find the eigenvalue of A power 3. Already we found that the eigenvalue of the matrix A. Please. No one is answering. Students, if you are not able to understand means, please unmute and ask. If you have doubt, if you have any doubt, please unmute and ask. Shall I ask the answer using the name? Celsia, what's the answer? Celsia? Celsia, are you there?
Yes, sir.
What's the answer? What's the answer for the eigenvalue of a power 3? Directly? Here. Here. The eigenvalue of matrix A is equal to x comma y. Here, A is equal to 1 comma 4.
1 comma
1 comma 4. That's the eigenvalue of A, matrix A. Okay. We have to find the matrix. Sorry, we have to find the eigenvalue of matrix A cube, A power 3. Then
1 power 3, sir.
yes.
Power 3 and 4 power 3.
1 power 3, comma 4 power 3. About 1 comma 64. Okay. Value is 1 comma 1 and 64. Okay. 1 power 3, comma 4 power 3. Okay. The answer is 1 comma 64. The value.